Hello there, Internet. Welcome back to What's the Points. I'm going to jump on the bandwagon now and do What's in My Wallet, Q3, 2024. This is everyone's favorite card to love or hate, the American Express Platinum card. I waited a pretty long time to get this card, actually, and it wasn't that it didn't have a space in my wallet, but it's been a bit of a crowded wallet. And I've been in pop-up jail for a long time, which for those of you who don't know, pop-up jail is when American Express decides that you're not quite profitable enough to be eligible to get a welcome offer. So this pop-up window comes up and says, you're not eligible to get a bonus on this card right now. Do you still want to get it anyway? To which, of course, I know you're saying no, right? Click on no, always get a bonus. Thanks, RJ. Any financial product you open, get a bonus. It's fundamental. I did manage to find a little bit of a workaround, and that workaround came in just in time. You see, I have the Amex Gold card, and we're going into year 2. The annual fee just hit, man. I was looking at that, and it's like, I don't know if I can justify this fee. I know I'm barely getting positive value, but I have so many credits and things to track. And I was actually feeling a little bit bad. I was like, did I just waste a 524 slot for this card? Which is, kind of a separate discussion because, I do enjoy having points in the membership rewards ecosystem. And so need to have one card that does that. And in fact, since you only get 5 credit cards, you might as well have a charge card, with the exception of if you have the Blue Business Plus, because that is a membership rewards earning card, but that's a credit card. So I recently canceled that to make room for getting some other cards, which I don't have yet, so I won't talk about it. But this is kind of maybe a little advantage to carrying either the platinum or the gold or the green for that matter. And I can get positive value from the platinum, but just barely. And I mean, of course, I'm talking in year 2 and beyond. So it remains to be seen, will I downgrade this back to gold? I think I might. I might, because I have a lot of lounge access and other premium cards, and I'm not necessarily going to get that outsized value unless all of a sudden I become a Fine Hotels and Resorts fanboy. And I've got a lot of other hotel stuff that I'm working on right now. So just one more credit there out of many, many credits to track, just for me to most likely barely break even. So, but anyway, back to the workaround. So I got an offer to upgrade my gold card. And this was after I got denied on 2 different occasions requesting a retention offer, which is interesting because it seems like Amex, from what I'm seeing with other people in this hobby, seems like not only are they getting stingier with sign-up bonuses, or as they call them, welcome offers. I don't know why welcome. Yeah, I know it's a welcome offer, but it sounds like marketing speak. Okay, it's a sign-up bonus. It's a sub. Let's call a spade a spade. So what we're looking at here, this card, I don't want to say too much about it, other than it was a great sub that they offered, sign-up bonus sub, for the upgrade. Now, I will say, it was too good that I didn't even look at whether there was lifetime language or not. And I guess I could have asked. It was over the phone, so that was one interesting thing, because I had seen it online and then it disappeared, and I called up on the phone and they said, "Oh, we actually have this better offer." So, and yeah, I might as well just share what it was. It was 125,000 membership rewards after spending $6,000 in 6 months. So I think that compares pretty favorably to the sub for getting a new card. And even though maybe this will lock me out of getting it in the future, honestly, with how frequently I find myself in pop-up jail, I was like, I just jumped on that. I said, you know what? I've been wanting to try out this card anyway. That's a great sub. And plus, those upgrade offers can come back. So if I downgrade back to gold, there's a high likelihood that at some point in the future, I would see another upgrade offer if I really missed the platinum. And let's be honest, I don't think I will, but I'll enjoy it while I have it. Next card on my list is the Discover It cashback card. And right now, I gotta say, this is today. As of filming is June 30th, 2024. It is the last day of the second quarter, and it is the last day to take advantage of the rotating uh, bonus categories. Which the only real two that were interesting to me this quarter was home improvement, which unfortunately, or maybe fortunately, depending on how you look at it, I used nothing. And the other one was gas, and I try to get around by other means whenever I can. And so I didn't really use too much gas. I did buy a couple $100 gift cards, but I'm nowhere near. I think it's 1,500. So nowhere near maxing that out. So, yeah, bit of a miss there. Although it's not physically in my wallet at the moment, honorable mention to the Chase Freedom Flex card, which had a bonus category of dining this quarter. And suffice it to say, I used all of that very easily. Doing a lot of Hyatt stuff right now. And so that was very useful for that. So honorable mention to the Chase Freedom Flex. Next up, we got this card. This is the Marriott Bonvoy Boundless card. And you know, I'm not the biggest Marriott fanboy. I think they have great properties, but hard to get good value from their points. However, they're the Dine About Town, I think it's called, has a bonus, an ongoing bonus where if you sign up and create a new account, you'll get up to 6,000 bonus points for a relatively small amount of spend at participating restaurants in the dining portal, which is the same shared portal with pretty much all the other issuers and even airlines that have this. Forget what the company's called that actually administers this, but it's all the same network. Even Bilt uses it now. Um, and so that's why this is back in my wallet, is because I've used one of the 3 different purchases you need to make within the first 30 days of joining in order to get this 6,000 bonus points, which is still, it's a pretty good return on spend. And last but not least, this card is always in my wallet, Sapphire Reserve. A little bit of a controversial card. Uh, for me and for us, we use the Lyft benefit a lot. We do use the Lyft bikes. They are fairly available in our city. And so between that and getting the 10x 10x ultimate reward points on all Lyft purchases, including rides, has been a really good way to rack up miles. Recently, there was a bonus when you use the Chase Travel Portal. You earned, and I think this is still, I think today might be the last day, but it was to earn 5,000 or 8,000 ultimate rewards points when you book at least one hotel and one airline. I think you had basically your choice of pick any two of 3. And so, I had one flight and 2 hotels that I booked through it. And I haven't seen that yet. I've heard it can take, up to a couple months to see that bonus post, but and then Chase offers are pretty good. I think they're kind of underrated. Everyone talks about Amex offers. I actually have an easier time finding Chase offers that work for me. Not sure really why that is, but I kind of feel like the Amex offer is a little bit overrated, and then Chase are underrated. So gotten some decent value there, and overall, it's just a great card to have if the numbers work for you as a daily driver for any kind of travel or dining expense. No foreign transaction fees, and purchase protection and other things. So this has been my What's in My Wallet for Q3. We have 1 or 2 more sign-up bonuses in store for this quarter, so those will be another 1 or 2 cards added to the mix. And that's all I got for now. Take care out there, everyone.